I see Baron is there doing his usual and voting on lose. Has Baron ever voted win outside of his own weekly one-shot, I wonder? I'm not sure it's the only thing I'll be wondering today. This is weekly one-shot number 279, This War of Mine. I've had this game for a long time and I have not so much as launched it until today. The challenge before us was submitted by Enomoto. Had a bit of a blurb behind it and then eventually just got a comment later on that said, redacted all of that. The goal is survive 30 days with no food or water trading. There was some other stuff there about how, you could give your food and water away if you feel generous and you can scavenge, but you're not allowed to buy it from traders. Okay, very well. I've never played this game, I've never seen this game played, so I don't exactly know how it all plays out. But that's part of the 7-hour challenge, is figuring all that out and then surviving my 30 days. If there's one thing I'm half decent at, it's human capital, so I should be able to do it. How could I not? And Drapinit is there to give support, so I'll be sure not to let you down. Alright, let's start over with random start, because I can't make any informed decisions right now. What's this final cut content? You'll be playing Final Cut scenario, new locations, otherwise it'll be included as random. Yeah, give me random. New locations, characters, a new ending. Well, I don't care. Just give me a start. Timer will start once we have control as usual. How long's the siege lasted? Hard to say. Crawling with snipers, shelling, phones don't work, no food, no meds, people are homeless. Well, what a shame. Bruno, Marco, they've always been good friends, they stuck together. Scavenging, star football player, just another homeless victim of war. So I'm under the impression that this is the game that put 11-bit on the map, or at least got the ball rolling for them. I'd never heard of them until Frostpunk, but it's good to finally get an excuse to give this war of mine a go. So what are we even doing? Well, we're starting that timer, which can't be started in game for some reason. And I guess what I need to do is root around the place with our characters for all the goodies. Oh, hello. A single-use lockpick. Can't I just take everything? Why would I not take everything? What else do we have? Various components, plastic containers, scrap, clean water, make alcohol. Wonder if I can just set up my own distillery and sell that. Oh, right, well, of course. What was it called? No trade, right, I suppose I can't sell them. Is that true? Let me check what the wording was. No food, water, trade. Okay, well, trade obviously includes selling. So I guess it's no distillery economy for me then. Alright, is this our home? Is this door locked? Or did you use your single-use lockpick to open that up? Okay. This kind of threw me in. Perhaps it was too much to expect the game to explain anything. Maybe that's all part of the misery. Well, I can check a whole batch of our things. Our shelter is one depressingly ugly ruin. We should do something about it. We only have a chair, we lack beds, we have to sleep on the floor. The condition of those sick and wounded may worsen. No radio, don't know what's going on. We miss books. Staying here is slightly better than living in the streets. We lack cigarettes. How Eastern European are we going to get here? Right. Probably no reason not to just take everything, right? Right? Don't know. I have no idea what to expect here. Go and take care of some stuff. Why are you just sitting there? Get to work. We've got a fridge that probably doesn't work. Go and root through there. Do I have a way of quickly... Okay, tab to switch between my different characters. Simple barricade. Well, get dismantling it. It's a balmy 17 degrees, but I'm under the impression that it gets cold. Why are you slightly wounded? You have trouble taking care of that barricade. Also, has that been checked? Oh, whatever. Go and deal with that. Oh, no, he already wants to go up. Oh, no, he just wants to take a seat. Okay, well, don't take a seat. Go and rummage. Alright, just grab everything you can and then keep on keeping on. Cigarettes aren't food, right? Surely we can trade cigarettes. Maybe set up our own cigarette farm. Alright, yeah, there we go. Used to make herbal medicines and roll up ciggies. Alright, sure. Oh, right, no, that's what I already have. What I found is some jewelry. Don't know why people would be caring so much about jewelry in this situation. Pavel, what is this stuff over here? Well, I've just lobbed in with no context here. Well, the context is we're at war, but what are any of these goods? How are they useful? What do I need to do? Right, simple workshop. What should I make? They were complaining about a lack of chairs, but they were also complaining about a lack of beds. So go and make me a bed. Can I select many beds? No? Alright, then make one bed. Oh, I get to drag it around and place it somewhere. Surely the basement is the safest place for us to sleep, so go and build in the basement. They did mention shelling and snipers, so not like we have to worry about zombies here, right? Marco is slightly sick after one day of work. Maybe I'm in Montenegro. Just take everything we got. I can tear this. Well, I'll get tearing it down then, and maybe don't exacerbate your wounds. The door is locked. Okay, well, take care of it then. What do we have here? Parts, electrical parts, herbs. Just take it all. Get a move on. This game controls terribly. This is not very good. But hey, we've only just started. I'm sure there's war outside, but look at this square meterage. Who can afford this much space nowadays? Right, I probably want to make 3 beds. Alright, there's one thing we're gonna need. It's a good sleeping situation. Nothing quite like dirty mattress on pallets. I've slept on mattress on pallets, it was fine. Just moaning about a lack of shovel, but I don't know where I'm meant to get him a shovel. Do we have any kind of time manipulation, speeding things up, perhaps? No, it doesn't look like it. And what's the time rate? 1 second, 1 minute? Maybe 1 second, 2 minutes. No, I've never played this before, Sarah. But I'm under the impression that this game is very well received. Okay, what are you coming up here for? Why are you not building the bed? could force the lock open. Well, do so. It is locked. My tools should do the trick. Okay. Then open the freaking door. Maybe I need to go to tools? Parts, component, jewelry, clean water. Okay, we'll go and dig through the garbage over there instead. Just go and take a seat on that one seat we have. Sure looks like we don't have a lot of food though. Wonder how long until that's a problem. What's this? Looks like an upgrade button. How does that work? We can improve the workshop using the stuff we have. It'll take an hour, but it gives us more options to get food or meds and trade goods. I want my bed first. Surely we're a lot happier with 3 beds. Hey, and we can all sleep together. Ah, so it's like one big sleepover, a slumber party in the basement during the war. That doesn't sound too bad. I'm bleeding. Slightly sick, slightly wounded from just spending 1 day indoors. These people are a circus. Alright, and because we didn't want to finish that last bed, we only have 2. Bruno, you... yeah, tell you what, our slightly sick guy probably wants to stay in bed. How about the fast runner goes out and scavenges, whilst Bruno and Marco go to bread. Can't just stay. The neighborhood recently got shelled, houses are burning, people are fleeing, useful stuff, lots of food, lots of meds, lots of parts, huge weapons, huge material. Oh, sounds good. As for you, though, you're the one going out scavenging, right? Boy, this game does not want to tell you anything about how to play. I'm starting to feel like I've somehow had a checkbox of skip tutorial going on here. We'll use the equipment during attack. What attack? Also, it's not clear what I'm even meant to use here. Oh well, whatever, just go scavenging. The house is still burning. Is it safe to go inside? Yeah, probably. We've got our fists. The best way to learn is by doing. Well, the best way to reinforce learning is through doing. You need to know how to do things right first. Wood, fuel, components. These don't stack very high, do they? Alright, well, I'll need to triage what we find then. And we can be sneaky-like. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. Including a broken toy. Oh, I can't even take everything, can I? I have no idea the relative value of any of these things. Let's peer in through the door. Coast looks clear. Let's just bust our way in and take some food. And maybe check a bathroom for some meds, because we've got a guy who got slightly sick from the very concept of working. Hey, there we go. Grab the veggies, grab the meat on the bone. We're going to heal slightly if we're under half health. Oh, sugar. For fermenting. Does alcohol count as food trading? Yeah, probably. Alright. Surely I'm going to want all the clean water that I can get. I need a much bigger backpack, or maybe more people scavenging. Oh, there's something happening upstairs. Sounds like there's someone there, huh? Oh, but there we go, some medicine, and some other medicine. Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't, but it's better than nothing. It's like taking a nap. Alright. Is there going to be a weapon around here, though? Can I get downstairs? Surely all the weapons would be down in a locker. Oh, rubble. It'll take a while to pick through this rubble. Yeah, but there's surely something good on the other side of it. This appears to be making a whole bunch of noise. Noise enough to attract some attention, mayhaps? Well, Pavel, you're apparently a fast runner. We'll see if you can put that to work. Plus, if you get shot, not in the vitals, of course. Then at least we can bandage you up and take one of our mystery medicines. Well, Bombay Man, I also have no idea, but you've got faith in me regardless. I look forward to letting you down. Alright, huzzah, we're through. Now, surely this is full of wet. Oh, okay. Why does he say I can force it open with my tools? And then I have no way of opening it with my tools. Also, what tools? I don't have tools. Maybe there's something in here. Like some tools. Okay, here's the tool, alright. Okay, that just looks like a load of nonsense. How about we skedaddle? Then again, maybe there's someone up there that we want to meet, right? How bad could it possibly be? We should learn early what it's like to meet people. Hang on, there was nobody here all along. I've been bamboozled. Then what was the noise we were hearing? The place is empty. Just more materials. Alright, I guess we'll say okay to that, and then out we go. Ah, yeah, it was just the rat. But hey, we've still got time. Why don't we go and check around the back? It's a shame this guy lives in a 2D plane. Can't just go around the scrap. Could you sleep in their bed? There doesn't seem to be any interaction for the bed. So I'm in dire need of some tools to help me deal with this. A shovel, something to break open doors. We'll check what's in this pile of garbage out here, and then we'll make our way back. Should have brought a wheelbarrow. It's not warning me about the temperature this time, so maybe temperature doesn't matter when you are out scavenging. I didn't see anything about clothes situation for our people. Come on, you can do it. You can spend hours clearing debris out of your way. Yeah, the night is almost over. Don't know if there's any benefit to returning earlier or later. Oh, hello. Coffee, fertilizer, weapon parts. A good book is uplifting. The more we have, the better. Oh man, so many choices. Alright, tell you what, get rid of that. Surely we want some books. for a bunch of nerds. Very limited on what I have here. Was in the space that I have. Find strength in order to survive another day. Well, I hate coffee, so we're gonna leave the coffee behind. And maybe you know this game and you're like, I can't believe you left the coffee behind. Well, I have no idea what is useful and what is not. So I'm having to feel it out. A lot of people watching streams don't seem to comprehend that the player doesn't have all the information that they have, which makes it all the more enjoyable for me for watching people, especially in this community, try a stream, especially if it's for the first time, and then they're like, oh god, oh I swear I can do this, just it's not happening right now for some reason, and then I get my giggles. Alright, you're back. You're probably very tired, so go and build your bed. Hungry, slightly wounded and recovering, slightly sick and recovering. But hey, we got some meat on the bone and stuff. But you see, Ave, books are wood. It's wood that you can read. There we go. Somebody could have just put in a little bit of effort into that. Yeah, go sleep. No, not you, Marco. Oh, okay, there we go. You, Pavel, take a nap. I don't feel too well. I think I have a fever. Just go to sleep, you useless people. Do I have to manually tell them to eat? This is very strange. Does this game have a tutorial that I've somehow skipped? Maybe so, maybe no. Can I check your bio? Here we go. Before the war, I used to own a restaurant. I even had my own TV show. I'm sure you've seen it. I visited beautiful places where I was filmed cooking, and now that's not important. You're lucky if you get your hand on some canned meat or a bag of rice. Drag for more? Okay, I don't think we're getting any more. He's a smoker as well. Well, that's not going to be good for you. But we're probably in some kind of Eastern Europe here, so they're all smokers. Thought I'd been through hell before. I'm a fireman, but this is true hell on earth. Okay, Marco. Before this whole mess, I lived with my wife and my wife's son. I hope they're okay. Do you buggery. Alright, so if there's no way to speed up time, aside from skipping to the end of the day, well, I don't know, they're hungry. Bruno, go and eat something. Actually, could we cook something? Maybe I'd need a stove. Maybe I'll see what happens if I get you up here. Maybe make a stove and cook up a meal for everybody. You are very much meant to feel unprepared in the game, says Fan of Gaming. I felt unprepared in hard time. These 30 days won't be a long war, but it will be a hard war. Crude stove. As simple as they get, just burn some fuel, made of books, use some water, cook a meal. It's more nutritious. Couldn't I use this for making food? No, it just heats the place. Alright, you know what? I think a good meal is a very important part of staying alive. So let's go and put it over there. Go and cook up a delicious meal for everybody so we can have full bellies, we can rest off the night in the safety of our basement. And if we just go to sleep for 28 days, we'll have this entire challenge defeated. Zyngus has made his call at the 11th hour. My money is on Jake giving up at some point. It does happen. I always feel a tinge of regret every time I throw in the towel on a weekly one-shot, but some games are just so intolerable that I'd sooner spend a couple hours on a punishment game than do any more of it. No semblance of that so far, but you never know, do you? Hold on, what are we missing here? We're missing fuel. But I can make fuel out of wood and books and stuff. So what is this? Cooked food and cooked food. Looks like it's more efficient on the water to cook multiple meals. Okay. So let's use our remaining wood to make 2 bits of fuel and then make a couple of meals. This is 2 food, right? Not just 1 very decadent food. I don't know. Oh well, let's make it and see what happens. How good a cook are you? Alright, now I have rested, says the guy that was doing the fun running earlier on. But hey, we got some food for you. Go and enjoy a meal. You also go and enjoy a meal. Ate without table time? Hell yes. That'll do for now. Alright, you're still wounded, so go and rest up. I don't want any of my people keeling over and dying on me. Hopefully Marco will eventually feel a whole lot better. Yum, 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 yum. Aye, that'll do for now. Tell you what, could you also cook another meal for the other guy? I can't make a fancy meal. Actually, no, this is 2 meals, and it does seem good on the supplies. So, why don't we turn that book into fuel? I marginally regret doing that already. I mean, books are meant to be good for something else, right? Let me double check that. Are things books? Books are uplifting. The more we have, the better. If times are hard, we can get them into fuel, so I probably shouldn't make it into fuel. Maybe we can do some Brazilian cooking and just use old plastic containers and scrap to cook our food. This will do. And now go and cook ourselves up. Oh, hang on, it all needs 2 fuel. Well, that is bad, isn't it? Oh, well, too bad. Well, if you're doing A-okay, why don't you go and continue cleaning out the trash here? The right side of the inventory screen has more input on the selected item. The right side of the inventory screen. Are you meaning the bit of reprieve due to the books? Maybe. It's hard to tell at a glance who I've got selected. Alright, now just don't wound yourself cleaning out this stuff like the other guy did. Imagine get yourself a wee scrape just from cleaning up the house and you decide, oh, I need a whole day to recover from this. Weaklings here. I hope we managed to keep it warm here. Well, you're in the basement. Basements conserve heat rather nicely. How long are you feeling sick for, Marco? Classic Marco, allergic to work. Alright, so if I had a tool, I could open that up, although they keep saying, hey, I can use my tool, and then not having a tool. I might send Bruno out for the scavenging as well. I really felt like I got punished for having not enough space in my packs. Must be lots of broken glass and nasties in their piles. And use your boots to kick it out of the way. Wrap your hands up with something. Be resourceful. Oh god, I just noticed that now, Marvin, the blinking. That is a little creepy. Okay, so... hungry and sick. But you've got all the backpack space. But he's only going to get slightly sicker and possibly hungrier if he goes out. So you just go and sleep off your nastiness. You two are coming out scavenging. Yeah, I'll have to make do with this. Wait, I can only have one person scavenge? What is this madness? Oh well, Pavle? Oh, it looks like I get to choose where we go scavenging. Ah, okay, so here's our wee shelter. A shelled cottage, a semi-detached place. There's danger here. There are people living in the other half. They don't seem too friendly. You can hear shots fired there. Charitable priest. He might have something to give away or to trade. Devastated, abandoned. Could be some useful materials here. A squat. Some weapons and materials. Heavens, yes. Let's go over there. No sense taking everything. We're going for the goodies. This is a ruin before the war. Now half the city looks like this. Oh, well, too bad. It's nice as again to actually pause when you're looking at the inventory stuff here. Well, I should probably just take everything. There doesn't seem to be a downside to encumbering. And I can triage my items when I have too many. Alright, looking good. Let us proceed. The rain will mask our sound, but then again it will also mask the sound of others. Oh, hang on, what do we have here? Oh, never mind. Once they've committed to an action, they go for it. Evidently, I need quite a bit of wood. And wood does not stack well. Holy smokes, I really do need a wheelbarrow for all of this. Alright, well, give me the woods. But I also need the food. Maybe I can find some food here. What is this? Oh, it's hiding like a rescue embassy mission. Water is a precious commodity too. Not even sure I want all these electric parts. Not sure I'm quite at the point of advancements yet. Then again, that's not a lot of water, is it? Yeah, stick with that for now. Maybe these goods do stick around. Does this game have cannibalism? I truly don't know. If you've been watching for 10 minutes, you have all the information I have. How dare people not keep food in this ruin? I found shelter in the homeless. I'm not a teacher, not an artist. I'm one of them now. Not much food, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, this all looks rather miserable, bombed out nonsense. Someone probably painted this picture recently. Rich looking people sitting together. But you just said this place was a dump before the war. Boy, I am finding so much that I cannot take. Oh, hello. Oh, I can come and say hello. Good evening. I'm very hungry. Could you help me? Well, I would give you something if I could, but I have nothing. Okay, so there are some friendly people here. I guess if he's hungry, not much luck finding food or anything. Could I go back to home, drop this stuff off, and do another scavenging run? The night is young. I am allowed to give food. If I was reading the stipulation right, what does it say? Da-da-da-da-da. If you're feeling charitable, you can give it away, but no trading. Okay. So giving is fine, because that's not a trade. Alright, huzzah. Thanks for all the stuff, I guess. Are you tired? Of course he's tired. Right, go for a nap. Not a lot of food, though. Ah, but everybody's no longer injured or sick or anything, so surely we'll be able to cook up loads of food, keep everybody full in their bellies, and we'll be a-okay. And now I just watch them. Is there really no speed up time button? Tab for the different people, spacebar to pause, the number keys do nothing. I can end the day, but oh, crumbs. Okay. Clicking on the UX makes the characters think that they're meant to be going past all of that. Hang on, if it's time for you to wake up, then get to work. All of you get to work. Except for Pavle, he's doing all the evening work. And is the only one not moaning at me all the time. Yeah, it's just a charitable giveaway in return for another charitable giveaway. Alright, so I got all this wood, so surely I can make myself a whole bunch of fuel. And you can... listen to the news and weather forecasts. Nothing on the news. We can listen to music and brighten our mood. Hey, that sounds good. Go and make me a radio. Where will the radio be? Can I have it down in our little slumber party? No? Okay. Probably needs some reception, so... Okay, some indication of where this thing can go would be beautiful. Probably want most of my things underground, but what if I get told that it doesn't work underground? I wouldn't be able to build a radio from scratch. Not a chance. Wonder if I have to be near the radio to use it. Oh, here we go. Radio Pogren. Our colleague died. He was shot by a sniper. Well, doesn't that just suck? Classical music? I'm not a fan. There was a guy at work in Paradox who would listen to classical music whilst working. He said it helped him concentrate. But then there was also someone that just listened to... They're taking the hobbits to Isengard 10 hours repeated. Not gonna name names here. Should still be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. Is that a joke? Where's the propaganda telling us that everything is okay? Here we go. Counterattacks by rebels lifting the siege. It's cut off. Do not aid, it would be in rebel hand. Okay. I could just play some music. Anything else you can do here, or are you going to get shoveling with your bare hands? A filter, homemade filter to purify rainwater or distill alcohol. I wonder how bad water is going to be, or how big a problem it's going to be. Probably going to want a rainwater collector at some point, but till then just go and clear out that trash with your bare hands. Who was our cook again? Yeah, there we go. Bruno's apparently a good cook, although I don't know if that plays into anything here. Oh, also I can upgrade. Improved stove. More efficient. Well, that sounds kind of cool, but far outside of my budget for now. I want to make food. I guess I'll have to make one decent one and then one significantly less decent one to feed everybody. Imagine managing 3 people's already a pain here. I don't know how many people you can end up having. So it's a little worrying that I'm 40 minutes deep and I'm only on day 3. Alright, huzzah, Pavle, you're the one that's doing everything and you're well rested. Damn it, there are no smokes, so yeah, well, you're going cold turkey, my friend. Oh, and once again, the door is locked, but I have something that can take care. What do you have that can take care of that, Marco? Please elaborate. The lock's pretty simple. I should be able to open. Yeah, then open it. Yeah, his winning smile is what he's going to be using to open that door. Alright, Bruno, good cook. Our compatriot also needs something to eat, so go and make him some basic raw food out of tinner. As for you, Pavle, is there anything else to even do around here? Can we rip this off its hinges? Did I already check the bathroom here? I'll have to assume that I did. Alright, good job, Bruno. Who's the hungry guy? Marco. Go and eat. Okay, yeah, there we go. Crack that open. You go and check up there in case I missed something. And now... Are you going to tell me you can't open this as well? There we... What the hell? I have something... What do you have? Is there some inventory button that I'm missing here? We got bio. Can't double click on them, middle click on them, right click on them. My tools will do the trick. What tools? Okay, well. What a shame. Not sure if we've had a look outside. Maybe we can have a sniper put us out of our misery. There's plenty of materials around. We could build something useful. Is there, though? At least nobody has any problems, but they're not exactly spending their time resourcefully. Oh, I already know about double-clicking on destination. I've had people running around before, but there's not terribly much they can spend their time doing right now, as far as I can tell. Can run around outside all he wants. Oh well, if there is truly nothing our people can be doing, then you may as well just rest up, expend fewer calories. I think you're missing a tool and have an erroneous monologue text, really, on the 10-year anniversary version of this game. Okay, well, let's just end the day if nothing else is going on. And now I can finally send Marco out to scavenge, because he's not moaning all the time. And the other two of you just sleep. There's a thought about having someone guard, and maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, Bruno, why don't you guard? Also, where is Marco going to go? Ooh, the supermarché. Danger, you say? Danger's our middle name. Go. Go scavenge. I'm not alone here. Well, surely Lidl's got some goods for us. Ooh, gunpowder. Sounds like things are getting a bit forcey fun time in there. We'll leave them to it. This sure as sugar doesn't look like food. Alright, maybe running all the time is not the best of ideas. Probably gonna make some noise. Can we get up top, by the way? Evidently not. There must be some other way up there. Alright, looks like they're going away. Although maybe it's just the rats again. Let's have a peek first. Good man. Right. Yeah, this sure isn't food. Taking what I can. There we go. Make way. And then I can have the food. Although this sure doesn't look like food. This still doesn't look like food. Good thing we've got all this backpack space. Apparently they're meant to be great offers here. Ah, see, there we go. Delicious food, but only one of it. I'll take the books as well. Apparently we like books. Now I'm getting to the point where I got too much stuff. Expensive cigarettes, homegrown tobacco. Not nearly as good as the real thing. Well then, let's not waste our time with that. I'm gonna need water where I'm going. I'm gonna prize that off, doesn't seem to be worth my time. What is this? Is this a hiding again? Ah, okay, there we go. May need to do that at some point. Shell casings, a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna ditch the weapon parts. I can't see myself needing those anytime soon. I might be eating my words, but at least then I'll finally be eating. I'll leave that be. Anything happening out there? Sounds like a lot of laughter coming from over there, but not my problem. Boy, I came here for food, and I am sure not finding a lot of food. Not finding food at all. Yeah, I think the shooting was just random background noise. Certainly sounded like it. I am certainly going to be needing my own water collector at this rate. Finding water is proving tricky. Various herbs. I don't have space for various herbs. Okay, stuff all this. Let's see what's in the basement. Leg it. Wonder what happens when it's time up. Do you just instantly get to leave? A roll-up ciggy. It reeks. It's a bitter smoke. Well, our smoker on the team is just going to have to make do with not having smokes. I don't care how angry he is about it. Non-homegrown tobacco, more herbs. Again, I have no idea which of these are worth getting, which are not. Yeah, compared to the Frostpunk setting, these guys are living the dream. How could they possibly want for food? Ooh, medicines. Herbal medicine. A vest. That sounds like it could be useful. I did already get a lot of wood. Certainly want those meds. I'm tempted to grab this vest. Don't know what it's going to take to repair it. But I will take it. I don't think I ought to be clawing through all of that, but I bet all the goodies are back there. Yeah, I'll never claw through all that in time. Let's make our way around. Did I already check this trolley? Proper tobacco. Ah, but I don't have the space. I don't know if any of these are worth dropping for tobacco. Ooh, more nutritious. You'll get used to the taste. Yes. Heavens, yes. Here's the glorious food we've been waiting on. Screw fertilizer. I don't have a farm set up, but give me the tinner. I don't think I want to open that door. Alright, how about we just get out of here then? Whoa, 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 what the hell are you doing? Don't run that way! There we go. Thank you, Marco. You're running to the exit of life through there. Gotta say, that feels like a good haul. We've been raided, but we had someone on guard duty. Someone tried to rob us. There were a couple of scavengers. They didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Bruno was wounded. The attackers didn't steal anything. We should put more people on guard, but then no one would sleep. Marco had been searching, brought home a lot of stuff. Bruno got a little wounded. Oh, he's got a boo-boo. Hungry, tired, wounded. Alright, well, how about you just go to bread? Actually, you're the expert cook. I'm still unsure if that actually has any impact on anything. Go do some cooking for us first. Pavle is hungry, so go and cook for Pavle. And Marco, you deserve a good sleep after all that. Alright, we've got no veggies, don't we? Oh well, cooking up a couple of meals then. Except we don't have the fuel, so... make a bunch of fuel, then make a bunch of food. As for you, Marco, you found the tinner, you eat the tinner. I'm under the impression that if the energy wasn't running, using the fridge would be a very bad idea. But maybe the energy is running, our lights are going after all. And if the energy is running, how is this really such a bad situation? Metal workshop. Make tools like shovels and crowbars. I rather think I need that. Shame I'm a little short on the rainwater collection. But yes, shovels and crowbars seem like a good idea. Even repair things. Yeah, alright then, make that. Where's it gonna go? I don't know. Where's anything go? Put it over here. Not very tasty, but it is filling. Sounded pretty chuffed with it all. God, day 4 and we're an hour deep. Doesn't bode too well. Our fridge broke last year and it took a couple of days to get a replacement. I can confirm, yes, it would be a bad idea. When I was a student, I just put things in a plastic bag and hung them out the window. Right, what can we do here anyway? Hey, I can make some lockpicks. Single use. Freaking video game lockpicks. I need gun parts to make a knife. However, if I make a bunch of lockpicks, I could finally open some of the things inside my own home. Sure, sounds like I need a whole lot of these materials then. Right, Bruno. Time to do all that cooking. Why can you only make one? Oh gosh, I'm low on water. Well, that's not good. Someone's going hungry tonight. Actually, someone's just going to be eating raw food tonight. Bruno, you were the cook, so you get to enjoy the food. Pavle, you're just going to be... Oh, someone's at the door. Hey, I have stuff to exchange. Alright. Is this going to be a trick? What's it gonna be? So I cannot buy or sell food, but hey, would you look at that? You sell lockpicks. I can make those. I just made one. You can have it almost for nothing. A real cigarette. Okay. Coffee, meds, ciggies. I can't have the food or the water. I was just talking about wanting gun parts for a knife. Also, fuel is a bit of a pain in the bum. Maybe I can just buy loads of fuel. Hey, I also wanted materials, didn't I? What did I want materials for? I forget. Anyway, how much of this junk can I buy off of you? Look, I got jewelry. You like jewelry? You're kidding. Show me more. Won't do. Try harder. Books? You like books? You like Kevlar vests? Not really sure I want to make that kind of trade. Looks like I'm giving away a lot of nice things. And these materials aren't exactly hard to come by. Very generous of you. I like getting the fuel because it lightens the load and the amount of wood that I need to go and find when I'm out there. But maybe it's better to buy the wood than all the fuel. Because I can turn this wood into fuel rather nicely. Yeah, I'm mostly thinking about... This is like 8 backpack slots worth of scavenge that I'm getting for 2 slots. I wonder if you can have a fuel economy. What's the value of 1 bit of, or 2 bits of wood? Oh well, of course, yeah, the deal. That won't do, try harder. Alright, so if I give you 1 more of these, we're good. But then if I add that. I have to add that. And that. So is that a 1-to-1 trade? Well, that's not good because I need 2 of these to make 1 of these. I don't know, I haven't been keeping count. Anyway. Anyway. This would help a lot if I had an idea of how much these are worth instead of just this. Ooh, is this okay? Is this not? I want to see if 1 bit of fuel is equal to 1 bit of wood, but then maybe he has different rates depending on buying versus selling. I can 3-to-2 that. Can I 2-to-3 it? No, I cannot. Anyway, still sticking with what I was doing, which is buying all of his wood and giving away some jewelry and a book. Wait, I thought that was a good deal. How about another book? Thought I had the deal of a lifetime going here. Oh, right, there was another piece of jewelry. Whoopsie doodle. Fine, we have a deal. I don't know, I feel like you can do me better than that. Won't do, try harder. Alright. He definitely values this more than the wood. Alright, I think we can deal with that. Thanks, but I have more. Take a look. No, we're done here. I hope the snipers won't see me. Hey, Bruno. Still wounded, still tired. Why don't you go and take a nap? Pavle, you're hungry. Go and eat the raw food. Our shelter is a place where we can get respite. See? I got a lovely place. Not very filling, but it's food. Yeah, it is. Now I want you to go and turn all that wood we got into glorious fuel. So yeah, it's a 1-to-1 on this. Why did I think it wasn't? Come make me like 10 fuel. Just get that processing out of the way. He's still hungry. Well, too bad. That's all you're getting. Food is hard to come by, don't you know? Well, so far this is quite an unpleasant game to play, although maybe that's the point. Your choice of music is also quite somber. The stuff on the radio is pretty terrible, or you've got this sad, slow, dreary music going. Alright, well done, you processed it all. If you're hungry, go and just lie in bed. At least then you won't be moving much. Alright, give me the intel. With this weird little mini game here. Jovan still feeling very dead. Why couldn't we have built a digital radio? Oh, he doesn't even want to sleep. Does he not know how lucky he is? Anyway, stuff... Oh, well, actually, maybe I should have a closer look at what can be made here. Yeah, that's right. I made one lockpick, didn't I? Right. Where would I like to crack open? The bathroom? The basement? Check out the basement. Could be anything inside this. Even some lockpicks. Single-use lockpicks, though. What a joke. Hey, some water is welcome. Awful medicine. Some food. And, hey, the books we traded are back. Lovely. But there were no lockpicks in there. Let me remind myself what I need for those. But a shovel's probably a great idea. And, well, basically all of these. Homemade tool you can use to pry open a few doors before... Oh, it breaks. Ugh. Okay, well, never mind that then. Everything breaks. Maybe shovels don't. In any case, I'd need wood, and I end up burning all my wood. Looks like I need a lot of materials. I need everything. Who would have thought war could introduce so much scarcity? Marco, you're going out scavenging. It's what you do best. Pavle, you might be hungry, but you're on guard duty. And the wounded cook, you go and sleep. Looks like there's space for 2 additional people. Managing 3 is already a pain, so managing more sounds like it'd be a bigger pain. Lots of foods, meds, and parts. Ooh, I like that. People are trying to lead normal lives here. We got nothing to look for there unless we're willing to steal. Well, I got no problem with stealing. Then again... Huge amounts of materials, some food, possible trade, caution advised. Now, how dangerous could this danger really be? Then again, I don't have a weapon to threaten them with. If I'm going to be stealing, I might as well have a bit of steel on my side. Let's go and check out the church. If I'm going to be trading... Maybe I should bring a couple of books with me. Everyone loves books. Yeah, buy my books. I'd like to be able to make cigarettes and trade those away, get the old cigarette economy going. I don't know how much value these have, but I also don't know how to make cigarettes. Anyway, I'll be selling books. Ask the burghers for a contribution, then ask forgiveness from the clergy. Then hold the diet. When I was a child, I would come here with my parents, not to church. Who would bomb a church? Alright, grab everything. We want everything, but we mostly want food. Ah, father. Welcome, we've been robbed recently. We have little left. Well, I'll take what little you have, that's okay. Greetings, sir. Oh, my flock sleeps beneath the church. Do not disturb them. Okay. We'll leave them be then. There's a fridge down here. This is our place. Leave, leave. Oh, right, he really didn't want me going downstairs. Ah, but he will trade. Excellent. Ah, would you look at that. Here's some books, father. Of course, I can't buy your food. But maybe I could buy your parts. I'm sure I want to buy parts for my beloved books. Also, he's got loads of books. Oh, he won't even give me a little bit of this. I guess it's because he has so many books, he doesn't care for mine. Okay then, I suppose bringing these books is bum deal. Can I go and look around here? Good day, sir. Nothing but useless trash. I can cut through it with my saw. You don't have a saw blade. Why does he keep saying that he can do things he can't do? If only I had a weapon. Shank the old man. Take his stuff. Boy, this was a bum deal. Then again, Father just went for a lie down, didn't he? It would appear he did, so now I bet he won't see me. Creeping my way in. Oh, I bet he would have heard that. Oh, maybe not. Can I close this door? There we go. Ah, sneaky-like now. Private property. Well, who's to know? Who's to know? Oh, golly gosh, look at all these books. Books are wood, books are wood. Some people like books. I certainly want his food. And I guess coffee is valuable. And, you know, quite good rollies. I'll just take all his rollies. Not sure it's worth a slot for one little bit of herbal medicine. Absolutely need the water right now. I could say goodbye to a little bit of parts if it means I can... I like these because they stack up to 4. Might like it over the wood. Alright, I think that might be acceptable. Alright, quietly does it. This area is off limits. Leave now. Oh, I will. Don't try this again. I won't. Anyway, run to the exit. Don't tell Father about all the stuff you just stole. Clump, 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 clump. There's got books padded down my top here. Good day, Father. Father's about to bring the wrath of God down on you, or whatever he calls his baseball bat. Okay, we didn't get robbed this night. Lovely. I feel bad about taking those things. Oh, tell me more. Poor people. It was cruel to take their supplies, but it's either them or us. You do not look like somebody who is concerned about stealing from others. That pig took advantage of a defenseless girl, but I couldn't stop him. It would have put us all in danger if I had. Damn right it would have. I wonder what can be done to stop you from being sad. Maybe have a nap. Pavel. Hungry, sad, tired. Hungry, sad, tired. Marco did it for us. We should be thankful. All this shelling, sniper fire, and lack of survivors, hideaway, sit down, cry, crushing spirits, take away our dignity, Yeah, okay, well, good for you. Bruno is hungry and recovering and whatnot, but whatever, just go to bed. Actually, who was hungry the other day? Pavle was quite hungry. Tell you what, have some lovely tinner. If we eat it, the father won't know it's his. Is robbery the only way to get what we need? Well, we can't trade for it, so maybe. They say these are quite nutritious. Alright, well, you know, if you're sad, just go and have a nap. How does Bruno keep getting wounded? What? Oh, right, yeah, the whole being robbed in the middle of the night thing. . It's 16 degrees right now. Is it really going to get colder? How could Marco leave those people with almost nothing? Oh, shush now. Father had plenty. Oh, not sure I trust this. Hey, Pavle. I need help. Please, open. Yeah, I can help you with my fist. This seems like it might be a two-person job. Marco. Please, help. I'll see what I can do. What do you want? Hi there, neighbor. Oh, I don't trust anyone calling you neighbors. He didn't use a you either. Good day. I live down the street. You're living in this abandoned building. I've got news. Humanitarian aid drop. Confiscated. I know about one they missed. It had landed in no man's land. Dangerous to get under the cover of darkness. I'll show you the way if you help me carry the supplies. Oh, hell yes. You won't regret it. I feel like this is a trap. Maybe you should go and help him out, Marco? No? Okay, he's just trudging off. I thought it might unlock a new looting area, but oh well. Bruno is still hungry. Well, Bruno, you can always cook us up a meal. Well, you can cook yourself up a meal. No veggies, though. Yeah, lack of veggies kind of burns for the cooking food, but... Go on then, make something delicious. The Inquisition want their Bibles back. I can see why the rule was against trading for food and water. Because boy, do we need food and water. Alright, Bruno, if you're wounded, maybe take a nap. Then again, you can sleep tonight, can't you? Maybe you could make us something. We got all those goodies, right? Can I have my shovel? I can have my shovel. Alright, excellent. That should make it a lot easier for digging through rubble. And I'll be able to make my lockpicks and open up our home. This is all rather good. Guys, is this meant to be a hard game? Actually, it's probably meant to be a game that makes you sad, but I don't care about any of these people. Besides, this house is in better nick than Castle Malloy was. And in the end, all the games we play are Nancy Drew. Alright, huzzah. Marco is still... Wait, Marco's hungry? Anyway, while we're at it, could you make me a couple of lockpicks, please? Maybe I want more than that. Maybe I'll want as many lockpicks as I can get so that I can grab more goodies down the line. Yeah, go on then, make a whole bunch of them. Marco's hungry, Marco's sad, Marco's tired, Bruno's injured. Well, if you're that hungry, go and make some food. But I need you to not be tired. No water, actually. Well, it's dinner time for Marco. There we go. If your belly is full, you'll do a whole lot better. Any ideas on which Nancy to play on Friday? I'm playing Nancy on Friday? Oh god, what has past Jake done for me? Did I agree to that? Alright, let's go to open up another thing down here. Maybe there'll be the knife I covet. Okay, well, a tiny bit of water, some more Bibles, some more food. It's not bad. But now we really need to get some sleep. Oh, okay, that small nap was good for Marco. Right, in that case, let's go and crack open the remaining locked thing that I have. Unless this was locked. Nope. There's something locked here. Also, this seems like a real hazard. Burning barrel in a closed room. No obvious ventilation. Yeah, I wonder if our buddy's going to be coming back. Maybe not in one piece. Okay, we just had some herbs and more Bibles out there. Boo-hoo. Not really sure that was worth it. Finished ransacking. We explored every nook and cranny of our abode. Achievement get. Yeah, congratulations on the new job, Acronymus. Glad I can suckle a bit of Austrian GDP. Right, sad Marco, it's time for scavenging. And Bruno, you might be injured. However, we need a guard here. Nobody gets to sleep. Ooh, hospital. Caution advised. Lots of parts. It's been shelled several times. There was a fire, bandit raids. It still operates. Some wards still admit patients and save lives, thanks to Dr. Jiffmau, a renowned surgeon. He remains steadfast. Although I could always steal... Oh, hotel. Weapons. Parts. Armed thugs. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good for us. School food. Damaged by mortar shells could put that shovel of mine to use. Yeah, also trade, but I bet they wouldn't like books. I bet they got books up the wahoo over there. Does the hospital allow trade? No. Alright, let's go and check out the school. Prepare ourselves with a shovel and a couple of lockpicks. Don't know if I'll need them, and it could be bad. I could be using up valuable scavenging space here. Possible trade, huh? It's hard to know what could be worth trading. I bet all those kids love cigarettes, right? Let's give them loads of ciggies. Maybe not take the lockpicks. I can't make an informed decision here. Just make do with this. Let's go scavenging. Also, maybe not all of the ciggies. Maybe just 10 of them. I heard they had classes when the shelling started. Poor kids. Well, sucks to be them. Alright. Operation School Tinner starts now. Where's the gold? No, that wouldn't be right. We're not bandits. Oh, he's armed. We are to protect the people, not harm them. Alright, I understand. Don't worry. I don't like wasting my time listening to these people. What's going on in here? Is it just the rats again? Oh, hello, sir. And goodbye, sir. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be grabbing that. Are you trying to steal from us? No, I am not. Oh, he appears to be a... Whoa! What's he up to? I'd better wait here. Oh dear. Ooh, that didn't go so hot. Sorry, I didn't find anything useful. I really could have tried a little harder. And we were raided. We were attacked at night. Marco's been searching and brought back a little bit. They stole a rolly, a bit of water. Ooh, they took my food. Too bad we had no weapons. Okay, yeah, that is too bad. Maybe we should make a knife. Yeah, but a knife needs stuff that I don't have. Made all the worse by that poor performance. Alright, go and eat what little food we have, everybody. Goodness, I even chose not to steal his stuff and he already pulled a gun on me. Yeah, Nancy Drew wouldn't last 2 minutes here. She'd be shot on sight. Hungry, sad, tired. Bruno is still wounded. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do today, so it's just off to bed for everybody. I think Nancy Drew's been shot at, but she's clearly never caught a bullet. Alright, everybody. At least you got to eat a little bit. Okay, still wounded. God damn it, Bruno. There we go. Pavla, you're on guard duty. And Marco, maybe I should try the school again. Yeah, I could just try that whole thing again, but not aggravate them by searching through their stuff. I don't know if the shovel was all that necessary. I didn't look for any shovelable stuff. But let's try again. Oh man, I missed my rollies. Oh god, what if they do recognize me? I'll just run on in and say hi. The door is locked, but I have something. No, you don't. Can I say hi? Hello, sir. This is our place. Leave. Okay. I'll just hang around here. Don't you mind me, buddy. I wonder if I could beat him to death with a shovel. Well, probably not. He is armed. With a gun. Gun beats shovel. Ugh, smoking indoors. In a school, no less. Alright, there we go. Everybody go and have some sleep. And announce it loudly for my convenience. Oh, hello? A bunch of materials for me. There's a lot of propaganda leaflets. Do not approach international aid drops. May be dangerous. Tell the militia. Kind of think of it. What happened to going out and grabbing the goods earlier that we had that event for? Well, this is... I was hoping for more. I think I need to wait for one of these guys to skedaddle. And then when the guy is sleeping, I just prowl my way in and root my way through his goodies. you can just go on down. That's cool as well. You were supposed to... Whoa! God, you sprung into action. Holy moly. Yeah, could I just beat him to death in his sleep? Maybe he's snoring. No, he's just standing there. Excuse me, sir? I think this is a school. Alright, well that's doing a whole lot of not much for me. Oh, he's going out for fresh air though, isn't he? What the heck's this guy doing? Maybe if I open that door, he just says stop. Alright. Just needed him to leap into action, so he wasn't just standing over the bed there. I think this guy's all kinds of confused. Maybe I should just close the door on him. I'll let you go this time. Next time I'll kill you. Can I not talk this out with you? He's in full-on sentry mode. It's the second time I've come to the school and left relatively empty-handed. Oh gosh. Okay, school's a bit of a trap for me, it seems. Hi, well, how's the run going, says Calmist. I'm guessing there's no last life rule. You hit 7 hours. No last life rule. That's not the norm. I wish it was, though. But people are free to write their own stipulations. Alright, very surprising. We didn't get robbed this time. It's been 7 days since we holed up here. You know, these achievements have a bit of a blurb on them. Where are they now? Here we go. 7 days. Death is all around. We're lucky to keep everyone alive so far. I don't feel all that lucky. I got no food. What can we even do here? It'd be nice to have a weapon of sorts. I still can't make this knife because I'm missing a gun part. Yes, of course. We're also lacking water still, and we need more of these goodies. Well, that's a damn shame. I can't think of anything there is to do then. Well, you know, Marco, you're the one that's going out and doing all the work, so you should get the food. Unless we have a way of cooking that food. Did I get any water? Can't think of having gotten any. Apparently, yes. Alright, make yourself some delicious food. Eat it in front of your friends. to do for now. Alright. Central Square used to be beautiful. Might be able to get the stuff we need provided we have something to trade. Well, we do have stuff to trade, and I've been failing at my trade game for some time. Some food. The problem is I need a lot of food. And I really need to make that water collector, because we are struggling on the waterfront as well. Food, material, meds, weapons, parts, danger. Those are just rumors. Where to? Constructions. Now everything's got danger or caution, doesn't it? Hey, military outpost. They have a lot of goods and they're willing to trade, especially for alcohol or cigarettes. Hey, that sounds right up our alley. Marco, time to go. Pavel, you might be hungry, but we still need someone on guard duty. Let's go give them all the fags. I don't have any alcohol for them. Can't imagine I'd need a shovel or a lockpick for there. Hey, maybe they'll want some books. I give them a couple of books. What flag could this possibly be? Doesn't look very Eastern European. Alright, let's take their stuff. Watch it, this is a restricted area. Better have some good stuff to trade. Don't worry, I'm just cleaning up your front door here. Oh, I get it. The little icon with the hand means it's not a hostile action, but I think the kind of pickpockety looking icon must be hostile trade. Hey, if you got smokes or booze, we'll make a deal. Don't try anything funny. Well, I got loads of smokes, and I got some books as well. Very common stuff, not very interesting. Probably means they don't really want it much. I can't buy water, which is a shame. Look at all the water I'd be able to buy for the smokes. Right, how about a gun? Point it at the person you want to hurt. Is there any ammo in this gun? Maybe I'll just take all of your... Oh, suddenly he's not so happy, is he? Yeah, so the gun is cheap, but the bullets are not. Alright, well at least if I get some of this I can make a knife. I can't buy the food. Jeez, yeah, bullets, very expensive. Wish I hadn't had my other smokes stolen off of me. I can buy a gun with 2 bullets in it. For pretty much everything. Alright, sure. You did your civic duty, ha ha ha. Yeah, that I did. Oh, yeah, he doesn't want me in here. Can I say hi to this guy? Don't even try anything stupid, just leave. Alright, I'm out. Whoa, what? They're aiming the guns at me now. I'm leaving. Well, huzzah. We got a solution for 2/3 of the team now. Got a really good haul. And the rest of the team's asking, where's the food? Oh, somebody came and took our goods. They stole the medicine, the tobacco, the water. And Pavli got wounded. Well, don't worry, now we've got a gun to chase them off with. However, I am Yeah, I'm about to starve. We have no food. Hungry. Bruno's always bloody wounded. Alright, there we go. Rainwater collector. I assume it only works outside. Oh. Perhaps we're only getting the drizzle. Oh, I'll just shove it down here. Tried to rob you? I think they very much succeeded. That they did. Alright, get that built, get ourselves the water, and I am desperately in need of getting ourselves some food supplies tonight. Oh, can we operate this? What should I make? Water. We need filters to make water. Okay, so we can't just collect, we must filter. And we also need to make the filters. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. And I need more parts of that, which I don't have. Alright, well, nobody said it would be easy. Yeah, glad they were up front about that one, Ninja. Alright, just sleep off the hunger. Pavle, now you've got a gun. Now you can guard better, surely. And Marco, you're hungry, you're sad, and we're in dire need of some food delicious. Lots of food, materials, and meds, but better be careful. It's alright, I'm all about being careful. No idea which of these I want, if any, for my scavenging operation. For all I know, I need a shovel. For all I know, I don't. I dislike these choices in games that are so blind and uninformed. If these were randomly generated areas, then sure, but they don't look very randomly generated. They mention a siege, although the thing is some of the other places mention shelling, so I thought, ooh, shovel, and then there was nothing to need to shovel. I guess we could just go and check it out. Maybe make a note. I should be careful. The rumors of bandits might be true. Yeah, but they might not be true. This could just be the rats. What is this? Moonshine. Well, I'm a little drunk. Okay. Should make it all the easier to beat you half to death. Sounds like someone upstairs as well. But it could just be the rats. Oh no, that doesn't look like just the rats. And he looks armed as well. Alright. Gotta grab everything I can. Is he coming this way? Come on. This is my opportunity to sneak in. Looks like it. Oh, what the? No, go on through. Oh, well, this is just peachy. So he went outside, he closed the door behind him, immediately turned around, reopened the door, and came in for me. Oh, grim times, Marco. Boy, we are well and truly starving. This is like day 3, no food. Hungry, sad, tired, very hungry, very hungry. We've got some moonshine. That could make people very less happy. Marco, you're doing all the scavenging. You enjoy a nice drink. At least nobody tried to rob us this time. Yeah, now still need the gun part for that. Good, I needed that. I wonder if you became less hungry from that. Oh, he's just staggering around now. Jeng's a few low balls on the scavenging and suddenly things look very bad. I'm in desperate need of that food. Surely there's something more interesting to do. Yeah, like more drinking. Wait, you can be drunk all day? Oh, now Marco can't do the scavenging. Well, that's a shame. Pavel, you're meant to be fast. Surely you can use the hunger to spur you on. Alright, go check out that hospital. Apparently there's loads of food. Might need to pick some locks in the hospital. I don't know that, so I'm not going to use up my valuable inventory space. Maybe I should take the gun. Put an end to the surgeon and steal all of his stuff. After all, we are starving. And look at that, the electricity's still running. Ah, see, immediately found some raw food out here. That's gotta be good. Careful, pal. I got my eye on you. Okay. Don't do anything stupid. Okay, look, I'm just here for some treatment. Yes. From the esteemed surgeon man. Oh boy, I miss having a better backpack than this. Is anyone going to notice me going through here? If I can see them, they can probably see me. An excerpt from a damaged report. General surgery. Killed, wounded. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is probably meant to make you feel sad about, oh, all the children are dying. Yeah, well, too bloody bad. Hello, is everything alright? What's this icon? If you get worse, I'll be here to help you. Oh, he can heal the people who are in a bad state. I can force these open with my tools. We don't have tools. Why does it keep saying that? Alright, seems there are a lot of people keeping their eyes on what I'm up to. Aha, hello, hello. That person is surely too injured to care about me stealing their stuff. Like their tinner. What am I willing to get rid of for tinner? I wish I could just eat it here and now. We are hungry after all. Alright, alright. Anything else with my name on it around here? I should go and check on that patient. Oh, the patient's just fine. And the tinner's looking good. Medicine, decent medicine, herbs. Goodbye wood. Oh, not goodbye my gun. Alright, let's just... And now that the doctor has gone away, maybe I can go down to where the doctor was. Are you a patient? I bet there's goodies in there. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a lockpick, but I didn't know. Okay, what else is going on upstairs? Seems like a nice place to be. What's in the rubble? Yeah, I really don't think the dude's getting his salary. Too bad. Please behave. You're in a hospital. I'm behaving. I've just got bad posture. Got gait. Some of the personnel died. Some just left. I don't blame them. Okay. If you're not looking over here, surely I could just have a wee... Oh, hang on. What's going on through here? Good day. I'm here to help you. If you wouldn't mind leaving, there's a lot of stuff that I could help myself to. Although this isn't stealing, so I can go and root through all the children's ward stuff. Children tinners? No. Hey, at least we have enough to kind of feed our people for one day. I've got my eye on you. Can I just pull a gun on him and tell him to eat it? I'm sure that would alert everybody in the building, though. Maybe I need to go downstairs and then have him walk away or something like that. I'm tired. Better go to bed. Yes, you'd better. And then when he's off to bed, I'm off to looting. So you sleep and I take. Perfect harmony. And there's my tinner. Bandages and med. Yeah, the limited capacity is murdering me here. Okay, last time I tried to rob a bed that had somebody on it, they immediately sprung into action, so let's maybe not make that mistake again. In fact, let's just get out of here. We have barely enough food to maybe absolve some people of hunger. And there might be some really good stuff if I come back here with a lockpick. No war crimes so far. No need for war crimes. After all, what kind of person can't go 3 days without food? Not to mention one of us got moonshine. Found plenty of fine stuff. What a night. Alright, well everybody is champing at the bit. Oh, we've been raided. They took our fuel, they took our water. We had some weapons, not enough for everyone. Nobody was wounded. They walked away with many valuable things. Put more people on... I only have 3 people, game. Glad I have this book. Yeah, the books are our friends. Okay, unfortunately, we only take hungry down to we only take very hungry down to hungry. So we are still in need of more food, but surely we'll be okay. I haven't checked the radio. Probably because it's not fun at all checking the radio. I don't really want the crowbar. Oh yeah, I keep wondering what I need for the knife. It's the gun parts I need for the knife, of course. Anyway, couldn't hurt to have some more lockpicks on hand. And if you would be so kind as to check the radio. Yeah, at least they're not stealing our valuable books. Here we go. Coffee, less and less available. Price of coffee are rising. Okay. It's cool outside, clouds, rainfall, cool evenings. Grab a good book, a hot cup of tea, and relax. Yeah, certainly something one can do in a war zone. Crimes on the rise, armed assaults, robberies. Ignore that, listen to music. He's got a hangover from having one bottle. Enables the manufacturing of more sophisticated items. I have no idea if this is worth doing. But you know what? Let's do it. Knowledge is power. I'm afraid we just lucked out last attack. What if the next gang is stronger? Then hide your stuff better. Or set up a kill box. This isn't RimWorld. Oh, crumbs. Wanted to click on you, instead I told him to stop working. Alright, what can be done on our brand new, better workshop? Holy moly. Boards. Protection against looters. Uses tons of wood. Herbal garden, fertilizer, workshop, moonshine. Small animal trap. Goodness, I've no clue. What I do think I need though is a filter. I'm in dire need of water. Yeah, I'm surprised we're not eating humans if food is this scarce. There's probably no shortage of dead bodies. Oh, hey, I have something you'll like. I like things I like. Let us make a deal. Well, I'm not allowed to trade for food. How about bullets? How about materials? How about those gun parts I've been wanting? Oh, there's a limit to how much he's willing to trade. Okay. Well, let's be a bit more reasonable. Let's say a gun part. And what could I give you? I got this medicine that I don't seem to be using. Exactly what I need. I'll give you a lot for it. Cool. Holy moly, he'll give me everything for my meds. Well, I certainly don't need meds. My people are looking great. He doesn't care about the coffee. He wants bandages as well. Could I give you a bandage instead? Too damn impressive. Wow. I could take some smokes. Oh god, he's just willing to shell out just because I have some bandages. Okay, okay. If that's the case, then I should probably be taking his good stuff and then giving it over to the army guys. But then again, if I can't trade for food, food's got to be scavenged. Rough. This guy is being very generous. That won't do. Alright. I'll take a step back on that. Is there anything else I could be taking more off of your hands? I feel I might be over-trading a little bit here. Alright, but that's just on the cusp. What if I were to take your scrap here? Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Alright, in that case, I will take that. I will have a deal, and I'll see if I can deal more. Because if my medicine is going this far, then I want to take everything I can. Moonshine, sugar, fermentation. I don't know. Moonshine, I think, is a food, so I can't make a world out of that. An economy out of that, rather. Man, I want to buy the food so much. Even the food is treated as common. What about your lockpicks? Quite common. Well, you know what? I'll take your lockpicks. I'll take your wood. Won't do. Try harder. Okay. One bit of medicine for a whole load of stuff, including lockpicks. I can get behind that absolutely. Alright. It's not food, but it's stuff that could get me food. Hungover, hungry, tired, sad. Well, everybody just go to bed. That's a shame, because if they... Oh, yeah, you can just... I'm going to say goodbye to you. You know how much I risked to get here? All that for a tiny bit of medicine. You're going to try to go away. While we're at... Oh, you're too hungover. Probably too hungover to work or something. Go and take a seat, then. He's still hungover, by the way. Jesus. These people are wrecks. Alright, Bruno. Go make me a knife and then go to bed. Hard to believe in a situation like this you'd struggle to find a knife. Might be worth checking what this can be upgraded with, or two. And did I make that water? Oh wow, you need a lot of stuff. Fixed bulletproof, but maybe I should just sell that bulletproof vest then. Might not be happening for me. Let's go and make some of that water. Then you can go to bed, and we'll have another nice night of scavenging all the goodies that we need, surely. Is the restriction around anything you eat or drink, or on anything altering the hunger state of the game? It says no trading for food or water. Staring at it won't make it filter faster. Alright, we're going to sleep well. Alright. He's hungover, but surely he can still scavenge. Let the slightly wounded, the permanently slightly wounded person go to sleep. Pardon me, and Pavel can guard. I am sorely tempted to... No, I need to go somewhere that I can scavenge for food. I can go and rob the quiet houses after all. Yeah, if they got lots of food, they've got lots of food for me. However, yeah, no, I need to steal huge amounts of food. Let's try the hotel, actually. Hang on, that doesn't look like the right setup. He's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, right, yeah, that is 15. For some reason I thought it was 5 across and 5 down. Again, I don't know what any of these I'm going to need. Maybe I should go to my notes here and say hospital lock... Want lock picks. Want shovel. And I want lock picks for hospital. Alright, good enough. Steam notes. What an awesome feature when it works. I think these survivors deserve every bit of misery. I think surviving 30 days, if I could trade for food and water at this rate, looks like it'd be kind of easy. Okay. Oh, well, I already wish I'd brought my shovel. Maybe I should make a note of that. Want shovel in... This is the hotel, right? Thomas, your boatman, says, can't wait any longer. Join us at port. Oh, I ain't at port. I don't hear anybody around here. I don't see anyone. Something is blocking it from the other side. Okay, I'm probably going to have to shovel through all that dirt, however you cut this. Maybe not. This door appears to open. I can also hide in the wee showery place. Come on, where's that loads of food I was told about? Horribly mangled, cruelty, bodies, deranged psychopath. Well, it's open hunting season now. Oh, hello, that is a lot of goods, but it's not food, and it's not water. Oh, boy. God won't help you here. I'll gouge your eyes out if you don't shut up. Who are you talking to? I don't have a hiding spot here. If he comes through here, I'm in a bit of trouble. So I need to hope that he vamooses. It looks like a he. Alright, down they go. Maybe I can save somebody here. I need something to open this lock. Oh, if only I brought my lockpicks. You want to get some fresh air? Alright, good for you. Which way do you go to get your fresh air? Oh boy, I'm glad I decided to hide here. Look at how hidden I am. They're heading on down. Uh-oh. This is new. Ah. Oh boy. Goodbye, Marco. Alright, so fist does not beat knife. And we're still very hungry. Alright. Can't believe it. Yesterday he was with us, now he's gone. Yeah, it's a real I can't believe Bruno is still injured. How can you be so useless? Good point, Ninja. One fewer mouth to feed. Haven't slept in some time, then go to bed. Meanwhile, the perennially wounded Bruno can make himself some food. They killed Marco like I thought. You don't know how Marco died. Are you making this food or what? The only stipulation, Serion, is that I've got 7 hours to survive the 30 days. How we go about that? It's up to us. One thing that troubles me is if I hit end of day, I don't know if it skips anybody coming to the door or not. Also, do I have the wherewithal to filter more water? Well, of course not, because I didn't get the stuff back, did I? Oh, but looks like we have a bunch of filters anyway. Okay, cool. We could do with some bandages, you'll find. Ah, the militia are here. Alright, well, better say hi to the militia. Surely they'll give us some goodies in exchange for information. Or maybe they're bringing Marco back. It'll take just a minute. Good day, sirs. We're looking for a thief. Do you know anything? Several days ago, stole supplies from my aid container. They're vital to us. There's a reward for seizing the culprit. One of your neighbors was sniffing around. We have reason to believe he took the supplies. Can you confirm our suspicions? He absolutely did, the scumbag. You've done your duty to the people. Yep. Depressed. Are you the smoker? You are the smoker. Hey, they give you some smokes. Why don't you have a smoke? How do we have a smoke? I don't know. Can I just sit on this seat? Why did they have to kill Marco? There's no point. Okay, well, maybe go and sleep it off? Hey, Pavle! We sold out our neighbor to let you eat tonight. This is actually shining some light on a game I played. I think it was called Beholder. Played very similar to this, and it was just full of decisions designed to make you sad about making them. You have impossible amounts of rent to pay. So of course you blackmail your neighbors, you steal from your kids, all that kind of stuff. And I feel that's just such undeserved emotional blackmail from a game. So I'm going to force you to make a bad choice. Okay, I'm making this choice. Haha, you made a bad choice. Don't you feel bad about it? Well, no I don't. Not at all. Evidently it works for some people. These kinds of games do tend to get very well received. Alright, well, let's just sleep off Marco's death. We're not hungry. And that wound will eventually recover, so all is well. With only 2 of us, though. Well, sorry, Bruno, depressed though you may be, you're gonna have to guard our home. And Pavel, you're the next best scavenger. Let's see if being fast helps you out. And we made a note, didn't we? I want lockpicks for hospital. Alright, let's go and see what's in there. Was it 1 lockpick or 2 that I need? I think it was just 1. I only saw 1 locked thing that I can think of. Yeah. There wasn't any trading to be done there. Let's just take our lockpick and see what there is. Quickly and quietly, but 1 use only. I can actually pick locks. Long time ago, I was in America, and there was a shop that sold all kinds of things that a child should not be allowed to have. But I'm from a gaming family, so of course we're allowed to have cool things. So, my parents actually encouraged me when I purchased a lockpicking kit. I was like, here's the padlocks that we've used to lock up our luggage, go and practice with that, Jake. Won't it be fun? Well, yes, it was fun. And it was hardly a high-class set of picks, but they sure as sugar didn't break on one use. In fact, I used them a lot and they never broke. Hello, is everything alright? I've got depression. Do you have any medicine for that? Also, I want you to leave so I can steal all your stuff. We've lost so many patients. Oh, they're still there. You can still eat them. Well, whilst he's busy doing stuff, I can be busy taking stuff. Yoink. There was still a lot of learning for Jake how to play this effectively. Oh, of course. This is the kind of game where you really want information on how to play, but I don't have that information, and I am on limited time and unlimited pressure to figure out how. Now, don't mind me, I'm just stealing your stuff. Oh, don't wake up now, don't wake up now. A broken shotgun, some jewelry, a fag, some herbs. I take it all. You didn't notice anything, right? No problem. Der Harman, I am enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2 so much it was very difficult to put it down to do the weekly one-shot today. But I did. 2 nights in a row now, I've been up till 3, 4 AM playing it, having a blast. Yeah, it's very good. But it's not a game that I'll be streaming. I've had people ask me, are you going to stream it? I don't intend to. It's the kind of game where I think I'd be having a lot less fun. I'm not sure I want that fertilizer, but hey, if I've got space, I got space. Is he going to start wondering where all his stuff went? Oh, well, he's going to wonder where this stuff went. Don't mind me. I'm taking your... vegetables! Oh, we are long overdue some vegetables. There we go. I'm not sure I want a single roll-up cigarette when I could have some electrical parts. Alright. Whether or not we push our luck, my bag is full, so let's just skedaddle. Although, look at all this other stuff that I could be stealing. Oh, but there's an armed guard out front. I can see him, so he could surely see me. Yeah, best not push my luck. After all, Marco pushed his luck. And he got gouged bad. The doctor did so much for the hospital and I ruined it all. He's still alive. All I did was steal his smokes and his jewelry. And look, this... Oh, okay. Oh, come on, they stole my tinners. And I used all my ammo. We should put more people on guard. Yeah, more of our 2 people. God damn, those tinners. I should have just eaten them. Now we're hungry and still very unhappy. Ah, okay. Pavla taking medicine and bandages. That was... Did I? I wasn't aware that I took any medicine. Well, is there anything we can do with our time here? I guess I could filter some water. Screw this. Whoa. I don't know what I just did there, but don't do it. I think I was making a crowbar. I thought exit was on the right for some reason. Hopefully it did undo it. If you're tired, go to bed. And Bruno, you're always tired. And always wounded. Well, go to bed. we go. Just sleep it all off. Although maybe I should eat. We're only going to be robbed if I don't. Who deserves to eat? Pavla, you're doing all the work. You get to eat. At least you can quickly run up to the veg and scoff them down. It's pure luck. They broke off the attack. I fear that the next one will bring on our end. I'm glad you don't actually have to fight off the attacks here. Alright, huzzah. Right, he's still hungry, he's depressed, I don't care, you need to scavenge. I guess we're going to go into the quiet house and shank people to death for their food, because we're in dire need of food. But the thing is that we have stuff, we just get it stolen. So maybe it's just good to live from day to day. I can at least go and check it out. The hospital is no longer somewhere that I need lockpicks. But I think the hotel was a lockpick place. This one, we don't know. Apparently it was relatively untouched. Hey, hang on, I've still got my gun and bullets. Point at a person you want to hurt. Should we rob them at gunpoint? No, we'll be sneaky-like. Shovel. I don't know if I need this shovel, Cornac, and if I bring it and don't need it, then it's a waste of space. That's what I mean by this game not really affording much in the way of informed decisions. The war. We've lived through a war already. Okay, there's an old-ish man and woman. It was long ago. We met them. Oh, they've got a roaring fireplace and a nice-looking home. Can I just knock on the door and ask them for some alms? They got books as well. You were so handsome in your uniform. Sounds like he's killed people, so it's time for karmic justice. It's okay though, I'm sure he was on the good side of the war. Are they ever gonna get tired and go to bed? It's 10:40. Go to sleep. Don't turn this burglary into a home invasion. Yeah, that fridge does look tempting. Keeping the fridge in the same place as the fireplace though? Funnily enough, some fridges just don't work when it's too cold. It's actually a problem we had back home. On the really cold winters, the fridge would stop working. Come on, you old coots, go to sleep. They're just going to sit there staring at each other, thinking about how much they hate each other until the sun comes up. Wetter just says old people don't sleep. They don't sleep enough. So where's my option to talk to them? I got people that just come and talk to me. Okay, I'm giving them till 1 AM. They're not moving by 1 AM. I'm opening this door. Yeah, not only that, that fire is going for a whole lot of time. They talk of snipers in this game. I haven't noticed any sniper issues so far. Alright, it's 1 in the morning. Old coots, it's time for bed. Oh, how did you enter? I haven't entered, I just opened the door. Listen, I just want to talk. What are you looking for? A conversation, maybe? Maybe I just stand here and say, look, I understand times are hard. Here, have some food. Are you with the bandits? I heard they rob people blind. No, I'm not with the bandits. Give me some food. Okay, despite my obvious banditry appearance. My wife is sick and not in the mood for visitors. Is that why she's just sitting there not sleeping? Are you gonna why wait? I'm just standing here. But please give me some food. I'm very hungry. Are you looking for valuables? I'm afraid I'm not looking for anything, you old coot. I'm just hungry. He was, I heard it's dangerous, so try not to go out. So this is a weird conversation he's having with my obviously not bandit self. I'm afraid we can't do... Yes, you can. You can give me your food. You've got that fridge. Fridge is looking mighty tasty. Alright, he's just repeating dialogue. Okay, the door is locked. Alright, listen. I'm just gonna go to your fridge, take your food. Please, at least don't hurt my wife. She's not well. Hello, wife. Please, call my husband. Like, just give me your food. That's some decent food. Thank you. Have mercy. Don't take that. Okay, well, is there an option to give it back? The sun's rising. I gotta move. Yeah, but he might have some other goods here. Anyway, looks like this is somewhere for some... Actually, I'll take that as well. Looks like somewhere for a lockpick. So I'll make a note of that. One lockpick. Where even was this? I can't remember. Quiet house with the old coffin dodgers. Hello, look at this stuff. I wish I could bring back so much every night. Alright, we're eating good tonight. Let's have those tinners, shall we? Women from our street took great care to look beautiful. They were always clean, wearing their best clothes despite the terrible conditions. We tried so hard it was all in vain. Only kids still have hopes left. You know what my boy did? What? They're old and probably won't live long anyway. Their things will help us. Oh, jeez. This game's a riot. Is that filter working? Check on that, will you? You know, in the end, as long as we have a roof over our heads and some food, we'll be fine. If that woman dies, her husband won't survive and... okay. Stop going on about the robberies, right? You're living in the past. What do we have, anyway? It would be great if someone comes along to trade with us, but again, I can't trade for food. I have food, which is rather nice. Maybe I shouldn't make nice things in case the nice things get stolen. Armchair, comfortable. Yeah, it's cost so many materials to board up. You know what, let's make one bit of boarding up. Where are you boarding up? Oh, bartering. Oh, I'm all up for that. Hello, friend. Greetings, neighbor. You're not the one I sold out for tins of food that got stolen, are you? Hopefully that didn't count as a trade. I traded information for food. Right. He's willing to give me tobacco very cheaply. Or smokes, rather. Really crappy roll-ups as well, which he thinks aren't worth much. Could I have your materials and stuff as well? Oh, you've got a bullet. Right, I'm in dire need of bullet. What do you want? Do you want medicine? Exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. Alright, take a bandage and some more medicine. And he really doesn't want to give me a lot of rollies for that. But I like the rollie economy. Is there anything else he's really after? Sugar isn't food, because we can't eat it. Anyway, it's not very interesting to him anyway. What about these broken shotguns? What could I take off your hands? You want this crummy old vest as well? Alright, this seems okay. An extra bullet, loads of materials. Alright, I can make that deal, I think. Need anything else? I don't know. He does have wood as well, and I do love my wood economy. Herbs for medicine and roll-up cigarettes. Yeah... Not really sure I'm in the cigarette making economy, but I can certainly have a whole lot of wood. There we go. Now get out of here. This part of town is dangerous. Well, that means I can board up a bit more, try and protect what little I have. And make no mistake, what I have is little. You go for a sleep, Pavle. You need to go out and do some more looting tonight in Marco's place. Remember Marco? You'll be finding bits of Marco down the street. Yeah, I can give away food, but I'm not allowed to trade. Wow, is that really... Okay, how long is that gonna last? Maybe I should make another one. The burglars coming in and taking my food is such a kick in the teeth. So maybe making things that can prevent that's a good idea. Despite it costing a huge amount. That really looked like it's gonna stop anything. It's not gonna stop a stiff breeze. Yeah, better board up the third story, unless Spider-Man's feeling hungry for my tinners. Kalp is saying, I do hope the game doesn't have a scripted storyline event at day 25, where unless you have a proper fortress, you just insta-lose the game. Which game could that possibly be? Are we robbing pensioners now? I gave him every chance to just go to bed, and he refused to. My hand was forced. Depressed, tired... How are you still wounded, Bruno? Something wrong with these people. Maybe I should check the radio. Alright, what's happening in the world today? Remain at home, lock your doors. Armed bands have taken to the streets. Cup of coffee, an unavailable commodity. Prices skyrocketed. Might not be a bad idea to go and trade my coffee, but the thing is, if I can't trade for food or water, what's there even worth trading for? Bullets, I guess. Hey, can I go and talk to my friend? How goes the challenge, asks Lizard. Well, if you ignore our dead friend, who is actually just proving to be one fewer mouth to feed, yeah, we're making it by day to day. Not making much of an economy, but if I can't trade for food, economy is not worth all that much. Aww. Wait, I thought this was like a warming embrace. Feels like I'm shaking him. God's sake, man, get it together. I wanted to eat Marco too, but they've got him in the hotel. I doubt we'll make it. Maybe this is us getting rid of that depression that he has. I'd be depressed too if I had to sleep in the basement with two other guys. This is the win lobby talking to the lose lobby. Are you seeing yourself here, Baron? They're just gonna do this forever? Pavle does need to sleep, you know. Okay, right, I think we've pestered him enough. Let's just sleep it off. Actually, could I do with more water? Well, we've got a lot of water. Let's put an end to day 13. Time to go out once again. Quiet House with the Coffin Dodgers needs some lockpicks. So let's go and say hi to them again. Then again, since we've already been, maybe he'll be armed and ready for us. Well, Pavle, go and say hi to them again. And Bruno, I know you're always wounded and sad, but please guard our stuff. Lots of meds, lots of parts. No food then. But apparently still got meds down there, huh? Maybe... Caution advised, possible trade. There is talk about how valuable coffee is, so I might go and bring coffee over there and try and get some anything out of it. Coffee and fags and other fags. And see if I can come back with some really good stuff. Might be a terrible idea. I might just get robbed blind of my massive economy here. Also, might be more than I can carry coming back. But yeah, okay, let's go and check it out. Trade goes on, even during war. No end to it. Hey pal, maybe you need some wood. You can have it for almost nothing. You can have this broken violin. Oh, it's a broken guitar. Okay. Clearly I know my stuff. You got stuff to trade? Rum, whiskey, bourbon. No, just vodka. Okay. Well, oh, would you look at that? Ooh, coffee's being treated as quite common. Well, that's a shame. What else is going on out here? Anyone willing to sell? I was a nurse. Oh, maybe this is the nurse that left. Just stole all the goods and left. You'd have to show me a lot. Okay, so people really value medicine. Maybe I shouldn't have sold off all my medicine, but it just would have been stolen. What do you got? Food, which I would love, but I'm not allowed. You look like you're a mean piece of work. Perhaps there's a more black market down here. You gonna open this door for me? Cheers. This is our place, leave. Okay, okay. Thanks for opening the door, though. Now, I want you to move away. Look at me, I'm going, I'm going. Did he lock the door, though? He just yelled, someone just shot. I didn't hear anything. Looks like he's going down the stairs. Goody goody. Nice of him not to lock the doors either. Oh, not that door at least. I bet it's just rats up there. Ooh, shell casings. A whole bunch of stuff, yeah, give it all to me. It's not stealing. Apparently. Good lord, there's a lot of good stuff. So this is what I'm talking about, filling up my inventory with stuff that I'm not putting to use. Maybe not a great idea. Okay. Not sure I'll be manufacturing much in the way of gun. Uh-oh. Maybe I should just vamoose. Doop 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 doop. We have an intruder. No, we don't. No, we don't. Oh god, maybe we do. Run! Whew. Well, who would have thought the Merchants Guild don't like being robbed? Plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. But did we get looted and robbed? Of course we did. They stole meat on bone and a single roll-up. And we used 3 bullets on them. A deep wound on Bruno. He needs some bandage as well. I have a bandage. See, it all worked out fine-ish. We could probably even make food. I have to lie down or my wounds will open. Okay, but why don't you go and use a bandage? Okay, just climb up like that with your open wounds. Look at that, I can even make 2 bits of good food. Oh, hell yes. We're eating good tonight, Bruno. Don't you worry, girly. We're about halfway through this challenge and things are looking up. See, everything got better the moment that we just got rid of Marco. Maybe I could even start manufacturing ammunition if I upgrade this bench. It just costs everything, but look at that. Make ammo. Yeah, make ammo. Bruno, didn't you eat? It looks a lot like you didn't eat. What good will it do? I wish we could help Bruno. I bandaged him up. He sleeps all day, every day. He just fires a few bullets every now and then to chase off raiders. Anyway, go and eat. Pavle, you go and check the door. Hey, people, we need to talk to you. Oh, I hope it's not about me robbing the Merchants Guild. Let me in, please. Well, we got no bandages to spare if that's what you're after, and Bruno's eating the last of the food. We'll have a better chance together. Can I stay? Who the hell are you? Oh, God. Oh, good lord. My name's Sveta. I used to be a principal of the elementary school. Why? Blah, 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 blah. Would you mind if I stayed with you? I can take care of any children that might be... No. Go away. Kids would be one of the biggest liabilities we could have here. Anyway, Bruno, you're clearly dying. Just go and lie down. Do I have a way of saying no even louder? We can't keep them away forever. It's only a matter of time. Are we talking about kids? We might be. Right, bullets. We got all those shell casings, right? Why can't I make bullets? I can make a saw blade. There have been some things that I want to cut through. I forget where, but... we can use it to chop furniture or people. Why does everything need gun parts? Lockpicks, shovels, saw blade. The advertisement here was that I could make bullets if I upgraded my workshop. I've upgraded it and I can't make bullets. Okay, maybe I need to upgrade it again. Refill empty shell casings to reuse them, but I'd need a monstrous amount of equipment, including one of these, a mixer. You know, making the hatchet seems like a pretty good idea, but again, I need the weapon parts. That was a very wasteful upgrade, I think. Pavle, are you gonna stop moping there and actually go and check on anything? Oh, he's broken. Looks like he's not gonna do anything he's told. Well, very well, you just sit there and feel bad about yourself. Wounded and depressed. You go and sleep in the bed to get rid of your... Actually, we'll both just sleep. We won't be robbed. I'm sure we'll be fine. Although we have been told that crime is on the up, right? We've been raided! Pavle just left! They only stole a bit of food and a smoke. They were very aggressive, so they put up a fight and did some harm. Thankfully, we were all armed. Bruno was wounded again! Okay. Well, not much Bruno can do but just sit there and feel bad about himself. Maybe go and... check so much for those barricades we put up. Well, time to eat. Just eat and lie down, Bruno. Okay, no, we can't make a meal out of just vegetables. That would be unthinkable. Alright, just eat the vegetables then. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Still hungry. I'd rather they were cooked. I'm sure we'd rather a lot of things, Bruno. Maybe Pavle will come back. Right, well, here's the question. He's wounded, he's depressed, he's hungry. We need food. Can't trade for food, so one way or another we're gonna have to steal it. This semi-detached food has danger, but also huge amounts of food. Bruno might have to go and check it out. However... didn't I already lockpick the hotel? I think I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, hotel needs the shovel as well. Hotel still has huge amounts of food. Thugs, screams. Alright, go check it out, Bruno. We want the shovel and we want some lockpicking. Best of luck. Should I bring a gun or a knife? Nah, Bruno's already wounded. He's dead however you cut it. We just have to be very sneaky. Get shoveling, lad. Oh wow, that is so much faster. Look at the man hobble. Alright, alright. Glad nobody noticed what I was up to. Time to find some food, Bruno. Alright, well that's one piece of wood. Could probably be turned into food with a bit of effort. It's calm. It's quiet. Alright, well let's skedaddle. I think they noticed me. Ooh, boy. Nothing here, sunshine. That's right, it was the rats. Why does the bio keep flashing here? I don't want to click on it in case it makes our guy jump out of the shower. Alright. They're all vamoosing. That's good news for me. I don't like the way that I can look down there. Probably means they can look up here. Alright, you're heading down. That's also good news for me. Let's get over here. And let's pick this lock. Oh, don't like someone coming away here. Go down the stairs, laddie. You don't want any of what I've got. Which is multiple stab and bullet wounds. Come on, Bruno, making a good friend is surely going to cheer you up. I gave Pavla that big inspirational talk as well. And he still decided he'd rather leave than have a good supportive friend like Bruno. That's why he left. Let some air into the room, please do. You know, I'm very glad at this point that I'm not using my old Logitech mouse that double-clicked like a real piece of work. Because you have to left-click and pan the map around, and if it was double-clicking it would think that, oh, I should leap out of my cover and jump right into the warm embrace of this armed guard. That freaking mouse was so good except for its double-clicking. Damn Logitech. Is this guy gonna sod off yet? Kind of, maybe. Ah, there we go. You're causing me grief, sunshine. You're causing me a lot of grief. I'm losing my day to this. Losing my night to this. Bruno's going to be very hungry when he comes back. And probably no less wounded. Damn right I need to get some fresh air, and I need to get out of here. Please don't hurt me. They captured me. I'm a hostage. Okay, great. Now, get out of here. Hopefully this guy knows what... Wait, what? Dawn has caught Bruno. It'll be harder to return. Yeah, surely Bruno will be fine with a new friend we've made. Ah, say, there we go, staggering our way home. Where's that guy we saved, though? We've been raided. They took all the fags. Ah. Maybe it was the guy that we saved? Oh well. We're hungry and have no food. We're wounded and have no medicine. We're depressed and have no one to talk to. We're tired, but we do have a bed. So I don't know, fill up on water, Bruno. And get a good day's sleep. Pavley came back for the stash. Of course he knew where it all was, didn't he? Alright, there we go. I worry about that end day thing, because it could be someone's going to come to the door if I don't press it, but I don't want to sit through this agonizingly slow time passage. Did I really not get anything out of saving that guy? Or did it not count as saved because it was 5 AM when he touched the front door? People living in here, they don't seem friendly, you can hear shots. Well, I gotta go. Looks like the shovel has a health bar. Not a good sign. Do you want an answer for that, or is it rhetorical? I don't know. Well, none of that's food. Maybe the food is in the basement. Oh gosh, I hope that's not someone else coming down to the basement. Oh, bars that I would need a saw blade for. I have no saw blade. Good thing I have a saw blade. Let's start cut. You don't have a saw blade. The game's been doing this all game. Ooh, I'll just use my tool to open this. But he has no tool. Freaking game. I wonder what would be behind there anyway. I should eat something. Oh, maybe that's a revelation on where I can find some food. Oh, dearie me. You think he could see down there? Oh, I didn't know someone's here. Oh. Is someone there? Yeah, I'm here. Is that a problem? Yes, yes it is! Run! Well, they sounded friendly. I thought they were going to be like, oh, hey, hi, can we share some of our goods with you? At this point, I'm going to have to go over to Father in the church and beg for food. Bye-bye all my stuff as usual. We need to start hiding our stuff, man. Hungry, wounded, depressed, tired. I'll go and sleep it off, Bruno. Next time they take all our stuffs and our lives. At this stage, Bruno, is that really a problem for you? The bandits should just move in. Alright, church. He might have something to give away. Please. Faith is all I have left. It'd be a lot easier if I could trade for food and drink. I've had plenty of stuff to trade, but because I couldn't trade it away, it's just sat around and now it's been stolen. Father, please, I am so hungry. Will you be so kind as to help the poor? Will you help me? It's not a trade if I just take. So, was the game saying that they would give me stuff just an elaborate hoax? Maybe if I went home, made a saw, and brought the shovel, I could make my way over here and steal all this stuff. Alright, Bruno, this is about our only shot. Because he's about to get very hungry. Alternatively, I could just bring a gun, kill the father, and take his food. Although I wouldn't put it past the game actually dropping the loot they claim they have. Another day, no food, but hey, surely... Oh wait, I don't think I had the parts for the saw. Also, if I did have the parts, I bet they've been stolen by now. It's okay, we'll just go and rob Father at gunpoint. What have I done? Without the things I took, they will surely die. You didn't take anything! And you will surely die at this rate. Hey, I can make a saw, and I have a shovel. Alright. Let's make things happen. I haven't eaten for days. Oh, we're changing that. Oh, no. You need to get on with your work. Okay, good. We've got our saw. We still have our gun. But we have no bullets. That could be a problem. Can I threaten people? I don't know. Maybe I could take the knife and if I don't find food, I'm shanking the priest to death and stealing his stuff. I can't make the hatchet, can I? Crumbs, I lack the parts for it. Okay. Alright, go and rest up. Tonight's the day, Bruno. Do I have water? Yeah, I got water. Nothing to eat, though. At this point, you should probably just be chewing on the coffee beans. Alright, just sleep it all off, Bruno. It's no big deal. Alright, once more unto the church. This time we bring a saw, we bring a shovel. What if there's something I need to unlock? Take the lockpicks as well, and do I take the knife? That only leaves me with 6 slots, but needs must. Okay, come on. Let hunger be your courage, Bruno. I can't believe the father's trying to extort me. This isn't stealing. It's just taking. It's just nonsense. What about you? It's just nonsense. Shovel. Let's get to work. Glad I brought this two-use shovel. Bruno, come on, buddy, there's gotta be food. That isn't food. And that shovel... Well, actually, it doesn't look like the shovel's health bar went down there. Maybe I'm imagining things. Yeah, look at that. I imagine that was a health bar for the shovel, but it's been there during these past two dig-outs. Alright, come on, Bruno. So hungry. So empty. Okay, that's good. Let's check upstairs as well. Knowledge is power. Knowledge will keep me alive. Alright. I'm not alone here. Just some trash. Alright, I'm going to check downstairs. This looks like something I might be able to pick open. Might be some food here. No, just homegrown tobacco. Maybe it's a recruitable survivor. Oh, golly gosh, are we able to shovel through all this? Shovel's doing a good job. It certainly is. There's got to be some food down here. Yeah, wow, the shovel just does not break, does it? Please, food. No food. No food at all. Oh, hang on. Someone's coming downstairs. I don't like the sound of that. Really don't like the sound of that. Time for a hobo fight. Maybe he's armed. Yeah, he's got a gun. Okay. Oh good, he's leaving. Of course, sounds like he didn't find anything. What luck do we have? Alright, alright. Maybe we're a better scavenger. That's also not food. Thank God for this shovel, but I'm running out of time. No, I can't eat teddy bears. Can we even get upstairs? Looks like it. Maybe not. Where the heck are you going? Oh, wow, there's a way. Oh, there's another freaking grate in the way. Okay, what choice do I have? I gotta go and beat up the father. Or else I starve. Simple barricade. I could dismantle it in a minute, so please do. All this area, not a scrap of food. I don't think I have the time. We got till 5 AM and then we're toast. I think I just have to run to exit. It's gonna be like Dawn has caught Bruno or something like that. It's like 4 or 5 days of no food. At this point, I think Father's just gonna die. Or Bruno's gonna die. Crying because he couldn't bring himself to kill an old man for food. Someone's stolen our stuff. Oh, they took my gun! They took a lot of my fuel as well. I'm glad Bruno's feeling better. Wounded and broken. That means I can't tell him to do anything. Okay, I think that's the end for poor Bruno. Oh, well, no, he's willing to get... Okay, do we just go to St. Mary's Church and massacre the guy for his food? Because I think that's exactly what's happening. Oh, no, we can't go out because he's too broken. He's just gonna sleep in bed. Curb on crime. Bruno committed suicide. We found Bruno dead. Who's we? You didn't make it. You've survived only 20 days. Maybe if Bruno had had it in him to go and shank the father, wouldn't have gone this way. To be fair, I only killed one of our people. One left. And hang on, what was the stipulation? Survive 30 days. Well, we can neither confirm his survival nor his perishing, so surely that makes it a draw. Pavley just left. And there was no witness to tell us that Bruno died. Oh, here we go. For all his efforts, Marco was rewarded with a shallow grave. Paul decided to leave the shelter one fateful night. Next morning, he was shot in the back. Oh, okay, so he's dead. Having lost all hope, Bruno tied the noose. His lost friend, what could have been but wasn't meant to be. Right, well this game is getting uninstalled and never played again, and unfortunately that is a miserable failure for the weekly one-shot. What a terrible game. It's not very fun. It's very, very dreary, which is probably what it sets out to do, but also mechanically, you're just not given any agency over your actions here. What do I bring to here? Oh, I don't know. You're gonna need lockpicks? I don't know. It's taking up valuable space in your inventory, and then suddenly you can't come back with so much, but oh, sorry, your lockpick broke, and so did your saw. What a miserable freaking game this is. I can't believe Frostpunk came after this. I was worried this would happen, says Baron. Oh, it's clearly not very worried. You put your money on the lose lobby, who is sadly the winning lobby today. With only 4 hours to do 50% more of a run than I just did, I think trying a second time would be a hopeless endeavour. So it shan't be done. Dug enough of a grave playing this. But at least I got to see it, right? Even when I play a game that I think is terrible, I think this game is pretty terrible, I always feel it still enriches me a bit to play more games. Gotta add more games to that monstrous list of games that I have played. But as for lists, managing and adding, well, let's go and find our list of people that voted on this because we're choosing our prediction. A very, very tiny edging for the lose lobby here. It's 1 to 2.03 for 75 people. More people, fewer votes. But this is a failure. 6.2 million points flowing into some very undeserving coffers. Let's get that popped out so we can look at it. Sadly, this is one of those games that kills their audio when you tab out of it. See what I can do here, what I can do here. Bring that, bring up my list. No, not that list. Bring up this list. There we go. So there were no fewer than 5 people who had the full 250,000 to put behind failure on this war of mine. Baron, Najao, Pandy, Dark Young, and Ninjin, each of them walking away with at least 500,000 points bulging out of their pockets here. Jeebas, Tendronai, Alpha Gemo, Curlew, and Opportune, all miserable, horrible people who would decide to vote lose here correctly, but perhaps not morally correctly. And Dark Young just saying, I misclicked. Well, the real misclick were the people that voted on the win lobby, including Matty Mayo, Junen Greyvoid, Savs, Crickney putting just 1 shy of the 250,000 for some reason, Blue Opinox, Kalpa, Kiryu, Chumro, and Runic all putting in the 6 figures, all losing the 6 figures. Looks like Kalpa and Kiryu are back to being points paupers, potentially Runic as well. Well, that was a miserable way for me to spend my Sunday, but the misery does not end there, not at least for me, because as I'm sure we all know by now, whenever I fail a challenge, typically a weekly one-shot, but in the past we had the good old 2 hours of hell, I have to play a punishment game as dictated by supporters of the channel. If you subscribe to this channel, or support it in some other way, well, a financial way, this is my job after all, you can submit a punishment game which I have to play in the event of such failure. And this is just me waffling on to try and buy time to prepare my wheel of names, because I never prepare my failure list ahead of time. That is like admitting defeat, and seldom do I like to admit that. Get out of here, summary points. Get over here, wheel. There we go. It's badly cropped as usual, so let's just do what we can do about that. There we go. So there's a long list of games here. A lot of people have submitted. Some have been on the list for a long time. Some people are very lucky and get them rolled constantly. What do we see here? Comrades Save the Galaxy, Invictus, Planetscape, Yu-Gi-Oh! McCuser is the person putting forward Yu-Gi-Oh! Xenonauts Ek Division mod. No, God, no. Well, whatever it lands on, we're going to have to do. Unless it's hard to time, because I forgot to remove that ahead of time. Let us shuffle it up, spin the wheel, and see what it lands on. What's it gonna be? Oh, hang on, that covers up the chat a wee bit. Boop. It is going to be Halo 2 from Super Saiyan 4 31-2. We played Halo 1 as a weekly one-shot, and 1 is something we did not do there. Halo 2 I used to play in multiplayer. I always thought it was a bit of a downgrade from Halo 1, but we won't be doing multiplayer, we'll be doing some single player, probably some campaign for at least 2 hours. And that is the punishment game to questionably look forward to in the near future, so that stacks another 2 hours on top of the 311 of bad times I've had here with this war of mine. But at least I now know what the game is about. Like I said, I'm hard-pressed to begrudge playing even a game I think is terrible, and I do think this is really freaking bad. So, amazing that Frostpunk came out. Hopefully it's not one of those bad, good routines where Frostpunk was amazing and Frostpunk 2 will just be dire. But 11-bit do a bunch of other games these days, usually about wanting to tell a story. Don't know what the story was meant to be around here. Don't talk to your buddies, they'll talk you into suicide. Heavens no. But until I am back with more streams next week, apparently past Jake was an evil individual and put Nancy Drew on my schedule. I don't remember doing this, but apparently my schedule says Good Friday Nancy Drew. Somebody got admin rights over my streaming calendar and doing horrible things to me. God knows. Well, I'll need to pick something out for that next week. We'll finish off our long play, get rolling on to the next one, and maybe find somewhere to shove in that punishment game. But until I am back with those streams and more, it is a cheers and a cheerio.